Hi, my name's Stephen Levy. I am the director and the producer of Epiphany. My background is in creative direction, animation and video production as well.
What are you here at the Birmingham Festival to showcase?
Yeah, so I'm here today at the Birmingham Film Festival to showcase my book called How I Made My Award-Winning Film, Epiphany. Mm-hmm. So in the book, it's from script to screen. I just show everybody how I took an idea and took action on the idea and took it from literally the script all the way through to the screen, and how I collaborated with all industry professionals as well. I'm director and the producer, but without my team and my collaborative approach to filmmaking, it wouldn't have come to pass, to be honest. And the film actually itself won the best overall film in 2019, so I was real well pleased with that.
Brilliant. And yeah, I was going to ask you as well, the awards and the various, I guess, exposure the film has had. Prior to making the film, what were your expectations?
To be honest, I didn't have any expectations. One of the things I wanted to do, and it's really key, I think, is that I wanted to tell a story, authentic story. I didn't think about awards, and I didn't know that even existed because I didn't understand that the short film industry was massive. I didn't realise until someone introduced me to Film Freeway, and when I submitted my film to a New York film festival, it won, and then the floodgates opened, so I had no expectations. And the film has now to date won 25 awards globally, and it's had 45 nominations, so it exceeded any expectations. If I had any, it exceeded them completely.
And then what inspired you then to make the book afterwards?
Yeah, so the reason I made the book afterwards, because I travelled to New York, America, so many different places. I had a lot of young people say to me, how did you do it? How did you do it? And I heard it so much, I thought, you know what, the best thing I can do is put it in a book, because I can't keep remembering all the time, keep telling them. So I decided I'd put it in a book. And actually the reason why I put it in a book really was a good idea is because I could show them that even though you have an idea, there's always challenges, whether it's budgetary challenges, finding the right actors and challenges, or finding the right location. So in that book, you'll find that actually it talks about all the challenges I had and how I overcame them as well. So it's a really comprehensive book, and also it even shows you how to market your idea, because it's not worth having a good idea if you don't know where to then distribute it or put it into the right hands or what film festivals. So it's really comprehensive. It's as I said, from script to screen.
Brilliant. And I think a variety of issues that you mentioned that all independent filmmakers are facing, right? Yeah. So that's incredible that you took them all on in this book. Yes. From your own experience. Yeah. I wanted to ask you just what was the process of writing the book itself? How long did that take?
So it's interesting. So I'm not a writer, I'm a creator. So my background is in graphic design, motion graphics and filmmaking. But as I come up with ideas, so I thought, you know what, in this, my approach was to get on board professionals. So I found my first scriptwriter on a website called People Per Hour. I put out an advert, I got 18 people come back, like real top professional people. I was quite surprised. And I actually chose the guy who had a negative comment about my ads. Just imagine that, I chose a negative person, but I chose the right person. So I'm a type of person, I have to work with professionals. So my idea was I'm going to make a film, but I'm going to work with people who are skilled writers, skilled cinematographers, skilled DOPs, skilled in everything in the whole production process. So that was, for me, it was like working with skilled professionals, and I found the best writer. So I'm well pleased with that.
Brilliant. And just obviously there's so many things the book probably does talk about in terms of advice, yes. But from yourself in the moment, what would be one key piece of advice that you think holds strongest for filmmaking?
Stick with it. You see, what happens is you go on peaks and troughs. Just stick with it and don't listen to other people. Like, I think just to share a moment, someone was saying to me, so when is it going to come out? When is it going to come out? And they were really harassing me. And I thought, you know what, to stay in my lane, I decided to stay in my lane and actually complete it when I wanted to complete it. So I would say, get your goal and stick to your goal. Do not be swayed from left to right by other people, because sometimes people pressure can actually force you to go in the wrong direction and put things out there before time. So I always say this, whatever you put out there is going to stay out there, so make sure it's right.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for your time. Where can people keep up to date with yourself?
So my book is available on Amazon. It's How I Made My Award-Winning Film. So you can find it on Amazon and under my name, Stephen Levy.
Thank you so much.